Huh? Every dimension. What do you mean dimension seeds? This is what I'm talking about. Light can't explain that story because it's not true. How you know it's not true? How you know she ain't look into the mirror and see, like, what you gonna do if you go look in the mirror right now and you see yourself as 70 years old? What you gonna do then? You gonna say it's not real? How light gonna explain that? The marriage again. Oh yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me, nigga. Oh, look at Stitch, nigga, so cute. Bro, so it was a ride at Disney about Stitch, bro. He was like taking over the park or some shit like that. He was doing some Stitch shit. Come on, headphones. Work. I need you to work.
Yes. Hey, smart people. Joe here. You know, when you think about it, it is incredible.
It's proven when looking at your reflection for too long, your brain will distort your face and create hallucinations. Yeah, but she wasn't looking at it for that long, though.
Basically, mirror image.
That's what she said.
I mean, sure, we've all got some minor differences, but my right side is basically the same as... Sorry, I held up my left hand when I said right. What I was trying to say was that my right side is basically the same as... It's really weird. I seem to be confused today.
It made you feel better. It looked like you holding up your right hand to us.
Right. Okay. This old trick should work. Left.
This like a left-handed weirdo.
Right. Left. You know, there's only one possible explanation for what's going on here. This must be a different universe.
Oh, see, now I'm like, what the fuck was... Wait, what did he just do?
This must be a different universe.
This nigga had the This nigga had the camera pointed at a mirror.
Mirror universe. If you hold a clock up in the mirror, you see that instead of the numbers going clockwise, they go the other way.
But like you see what I'm saying though, bro? Like this shit. Never mind. I'm tweaking.
Go the other way.
I'm tweaking.
Counterclockwise. Mirrors seem to flip the whole world so that everything that we're used to seeing on the right is on the left. Why do mirrors do this? What's really weird is that not everything looks reversed in a mirror. I mean, this chair just looks like a normal chair. And well, take this cup. It looks like a normal cup, except that the writing on the cup is reversed. So,
like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? Like, how does that work, and why does it, like, no other thing does what mirrors do?
So maybe mirrors only do their reversal magic on words and numbers and not furniture. That doesn't make any sense.
None.
I mean, the left and right side of this mirror are the same as the top and bottom. They're smooth, they're shiny. But why are only the left and right flipped? Why isn't my head on the bottom and my feet on top like they are in this mirror? And why does this mirror not reverse left and right? My left hand is the left hand of my reflection, and right points to his right. Mirrors are weird, and it's about time you learned how they really work.
Talk to me, please.
The mirror, it might help to leave our three-dimensional world behind for a sec and enter Flatland, a world inhabited only by flat, two-dimensional characters. It's a pretty plain existence. Let's move on. Meet Mr. Triangle and Miss Square. When they look in the mirror, each of them just sees a line. But from our three-dimensional point of view, we can see their whole reflection. If we imagine sliding Miss Square into the mirror, she can cover or superpose her reflection, point for point, without turning her around. In other words, she's symmetric. But if we imagine sliding Mr. Triangle into the mirror, there's no way he can cover his mirror image without us rotating him in a higher dimension, which would be a very strange experience for him. Mr. Triangle is asymmetric. He can't be superposed on his reflection. In Flatland, a heart is asymmetric if it approaches the mirror like this, but it's symmetric if it looks in the mirror like this. It has an axis of symmetry running up and down, a line that divides it in half. And if you put the edge of a mirror along this axis, you get the original shape. Different shapes in Flatland have different numbers of axes of
symmetry. So it's about symmetry.
It has infinite axes of symmetry. Except poor Mr. Parallelogram. No axis for you. You're just as asymmetric as they come. So we've been playing around in this imaginary two-dimensional land to hopefully give you a hint about what it is.
I don't get what the fuck he just said to me.
So just like 2D shapes can have a 1D line of symmetry, 3D shapes can have a 2D plane of symmetry. Take this cone. It actually has infinite planes of symmetry rotating around its center here. And if we slice along one of those, we get two half cones. Each of them completes the other. It's as if we slid it into the mirror and it overlaps with itself.
But even that though, how does that work? Like, it's just like, this is behind. Like, bro, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, look at it. Like, he just split this motherfucker in half, put it up against the mirror, and it's showing you exactly what's behind the mirror. It's not showing, like, huh?
Because the mirror is parallel with the
now I can't hear. Wow. And don't wait, are all mirrors double-sided mirrors? Like, bro, is it niggas looking back at us? Like, what if it's like aliens on the other side of the mirror and they're just acting like shape-shifting into us and doing exactly what we're doing?
With the plane of symmetry. But what if we point the cone so that the mirror is now at a right angle to the plane of symmetry? Suddenly, what we see in the mirror doesn't really line up anymore. It's been reversed. Now, we could imagine rotating this cone into the mirror so that its point was facing out. But what about these? There's no way to rotate a hand around so that it neatly, totally lines up with its reflection. Shapes like these that are the mirror image of each other, but they can't be superposed on each other, they're called enantiomorphs, which is a cool word. Left and right shoes are enantiomorphs. So are your ears, or a helix or spring that curls right and another that curls left. Same, but different. And this is why mirrors seem to reverse left and right, because they actually don't reverse.
If you put your finger on the mirror and see a space, it's not double-sided. If you see a space, if you don't see space, someone is looking at you.
Reversal more clear. Take a look at this pencil.
Hold on. Say hey to yourselves. Say hey. Say hey, me. Okay, so what you saying? So what you saying is, if I put my finger up against this mirror right now, and I see a space, that means there's somebody inside of this mirror. Keep in mind, look at this mirror. Keep in mind. Ain't no space. Okay, ain't no space. Okay, so we cool, right? If you see a space, nobody inside. Wait, if I see a space, nobody's inside? Or if I see space, nobody's inside? Wait, I just said the same thing twice over. Bro, that's freaky. But like, this is what I was saying though. Like, y'all all the way over there. This mirror is facing this way. I'm standing like this, and I can see y'all. How does that work? It doesn't make sense to me. I can see everything back there, bro. I can see my computer. I can see my TV with y'all on it talking shit. I can see the monitors. I can see everything. I can see the Vaseline that I got right there next to my mouse. It's crazy. Nigga, I can...
More detailed explanation. Light travels in straight lines. Light from your face travels in straight lines to the mirror. Mirrors reflect light. A mirror's surface is highly polished and reflects light in a specific way, obeying the law of reflection. Reflected light enters your eyes. If the reflected light from your face travels to your eyes, you'll perceive your reflection, even when you're not directly in front. As long as the angle of reflection allows the light to reach your eyes, you can see your reflection, even if you're not directly facing the mirror. Perception of a mirror image. Your brain interprets these reflected rays as an image, giving you the sensation of seeing yourself in the mirror.
That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Damn, sit still. So, like, can you get... So, wait, what is a mirror? Is mirror just glass? Or is a mirror something else? Yeah, like, so, like, what is a mirror? Is a mirror just glass? Or is a mirror something else? Highly polished glass. So, let's just say this was possible. If I could get in, like, inside of this, of that highly polished glass, could I see someone or something standing in front of it? Not like a double-sided mirror that I'm behind. Like, if I was, like, basically become the glass. If I was to become the glass, could I see what was in front of me? We can't hear you. Shut up, nigga. You ain't finna fuck with my head, nigga. Shut up. My bad, it was my voice. This nigga turned the phone down and said he couldn't hear me. Yes, it would be you. Wait. So if I became the glass, I would see me? If you were the glass, what you're facing would be what you are. Wait. So that means everything that you see right here. So does that mean, from the mirror standpoint, I am you and you are me and we are the mirror? That's what you saying to me, dog? So to a mirror, we are it? I am you and you are me. This mic is also you. That ring light is also you. And you are also Gentuan. The mirror doesn't see the mirror. But I don't see myself either. We don't see ourselves. But we're still us. The only time we see ourselves is in a mirror. We make up what the mirror is. So we are the mirror. So we are the mirror and the mirror is us. I'm me. And I don't see myself. You don't see yourself either, Cap, but I guarantee you know you are you. if a mirror becomes what it sees, that means we're mirrors? Damn. That's heavy.
Got too high, fuck it, I'ma do that shit again. Brand new fit, nigga, this shit cost the rent. Liberty